Samantha, and it's Saturday again. Woo! Like my favorite day of the week. Not even kidding. Okay, this week's theme, as you probably already know, is fall. I live in England, and here they call it autumn, which I always forget, so I'm always calling it fall, and people are like, do you mean autumn? And I'm like, yes, I mean autumn. Anyway, fall for me is like, I'm very conflicted about how I feel about fall, because growing up, I lived in the Caribbean where we didn't really have seasons. Like, it did get a bit colder in like November and all the way to like February. It got a little bit colder, like underneath 20 degrees Celsius, but like no colder than that really. It never got below 10. I think it probably didn't even get below 15 Celsius, so yeah, it was quite warm. So yeah, growing up, I'm not really used to having lots of seasons. However, when I moved to England 4 years ago, I experienced my first ever fall, and I really love the leaves, and I like the fact that it's getting closer to Christmas. That's one of the things I love about fall. But I also have major issues with it. So here in England, it rains a lot. I'm sure you've heard that it rains tons in England, and it really does. However, in fall, like sometimes in the summer it's okay, and then fall hits and just pouring all the time, which I hate. And actually yesterday I went to school and I forgot my umbrella and it was raining, and it was just the worst thing because all day it was raining. So I walked to school in the rain, walked home in the rain, and I was just not a happy camper. It was just not nice. But like I do love some things about fall, like sweaters. I'm also wearing fuzzy socks. I like fuzzy socks. Also, fall kind of gives me an excuse to wear my pajamas all the time, and I love wearing my pajamas. Literally, I will come home from school, put on the kettle to make some tea, and then run upstairs, throw my pajamas on, run back downstairs, have my tea, watch TV. That's pretty much my life. I also like how in fall we always light the fire like every day, and that's just really nice because I love fires. And I also really like fall lip colors. I'm really big into like my lipstick and stuff. I love it. I've only recently gotten into lipstick, but I really like wearing bright colors or dark reds and stuff like that. When you're coming home from a really cold day, when you get home and you have that cup of tea or a cup of hot chocolate or whatever hot drink you like, it just makes it 10 times better because it's just so nice. The heat just, it makes you really appreciate that cup of tea or a cup of coffee or a cup of hot chocolate or whatever it is when you get home from being in the cold. A good thing and a bad thing is that when you're in bed and it's nice and warm, it's just so lovely. But then when you wake up in the morning, you don't want to get out because it's so cold outside. There are other things I love about fall, like the fact that it brings Halloween with it, and I really like Halloween. I also really like Thanksgiving, and we don't really celebrate it like no one celebrates it in England. No one really celebrates Thanksgiving here unless they're like American. And of course, with fall brings the fact that Christmas is here. And Christmas is my favorite time of year. Because not only, like, there's so many things to love about Christmas, like, I love everything about it. I love the decorations, I love the music, I love the food. And to top everything, I love my birthday is 2 days before Christmas, so Christmas has always been one of my favorite times of year. So yes, I'm going to go. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're here, you can go ahead and click on my face now to subscribe to this channel, not me personally. Although I will link both my channels. I'll link my book channel here and my other channel here, so you can go and check those out if you want to. I'm currently doing a giveaway on my book channel, so if you want to enter that, you can. Sorry for self-promoting, guys. I'm sorry. So I'll see you next week with another video. Bye. Oh my god, my babysitting person was walking past. If she saw me filming, that is just awkward. Jack? Yeah? Hi. What? Nothing. I was just seeing if you were home. Okay. No, he's at work. Bye. Walking in. Ah!
Come here.
Ooh, thank you. My everyday school makeup tutorial. I hope that's okay. So first I'm taking my Rimmel London Wake Me Up foundation in the shade 100, which is ivory.